Hey YouTube family and Facebook, it's just Gigi and Jesus, and we are making blackberry cobbler. We have had lots of blackberries coming in. As long as we have berries coming in, my husband loves me make him some berry treats. So today, super easy. It's a little twist that I've done to cobbler before, but it's really about the same. Cobblers are just easy. So I had taken some berries, and these were last year's frozen berries, but you can use fresh berries. And I added some sugar and I let them sit in the refrigerator to make all this yummy juice for a whole day. And then the next day, I poured them in the bottom of this. You can use another baking dish, but this is probably about 8 by 11 or something like that. And now we just make the topping, okay? So we're gonna just take a half a cup of butter, and I've kind of went ahead and got it all kind of soft and mushy for us. Let me see, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right here. There we go. Really easy. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna take 1 cup of sugar and mix it in there with that. Mix it with the butter, right? The butter and the sugar. You know we're starting out good when we have butter and sugar. Another thing, they called for 1 egg, but I got these tiny eggs, so I'm gonna use 2 tiny eggs. If you have 1 regular egg, use 1 regular egg, okay? And so we got sugar, eggs, butter. It's already making a nice little yummy crust looking, right? We're gonna put our oven on 350. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of vanilla, just 1 moment. What I have found in making these crusts, you can put a little vanilla in your blackberries. It calls for it, just a little bit. But I like to put a little bit, put in the cap. And I just put about 1/2 teaspoon in my mixture. You know, vanilla is always gonna add an extra little bit of flavor when you're baking. So don't be afraid to add vanilla, even if they don't always call for it. And the last thing is 1 cup of flour. Self-rising flour is good. And now this is gonna make our crust firm up some. This will be our crust. We're gonna put it right on top of those berries. About 30 minutes, we're gonna have a yummy, yummy dessert. Okay, you see I'm getting it all mixed in. It's making it a lot more thicker. You know, and sometimes, like y'all have watched me before, I like to use my hands. They're clean. It's a hot day here in Kentucky. It's 91 degrees. There is a breeze blowing, but there's a heat advisory. And we are expecting rain. Yay. There for a while we had too much rain. Now we need some rain. So as you can see, I made it nice, thick crust here. Got it all over myself. Gigi likes to use her hands. Okay, now got the berries, and we'll just spoon that on top of those berries, right? I'm gonna put little spoonfuls, and then I'm gonna try to smooth it out. Okay, this might be the trickiest part of it all. It's not too tricky. You can even leave it in little clumps, but I like to spread it all out. And I'll get a knife or something here, but right now we can just drop the little globs full. And yes, I do use my fingers. They're very helpful when you're baking. And then they're very yummy to taste after you get done. Okay, see guys, we got all that yumminess on top. Okay, boy, I got a lot on my fingers. Let me wash them off. It tastes really good though. Yummy for my tummy. Okay, so now I'm gonna get get this big long knife and just see if I can spread it out. Make it like a crust that is not just lumpy, but it actually is covering all these berries. That's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes it's a little bit hard because it gets sticky. It gets sticky. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great summer. Part of our summer has been, we have been reaping a lot of the berries, and I've been out there every morning picking. And it's fun to see them come in. Plus, I'm trying to use up the older berries from last year. So, that's what I was doing today. I got these berries out. Only got a couple packs from last year left. And so, I was getting them out so we can enjoy these berries. And then the new ones are coming in. And they are good too. The fresh ones are delicious. So, the berries will last up to a year if you freeze them in a freezer bag. Okay? Alrighty. We got it all smeared around. We're gonna put that in the oven. We're gonna wait about 30 minutes and it'll be deliciousness. I'll share it with you in a short and a picture. And I hope you have a yummy, yummy day. Make yourself a cobbler. Bye.